Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a film review of One Must Fall. It's a horror. Also, IMDb has it down as 1, as in the number 1, whereas Amazon is 1 as in ONE. It's a horror. Amazon has it coming out in 2021 and IMDb in 2018, so I'm going to go with the 2018 one, but obviously it appeared on Amazon in 2021. It's an 18. An hour and 25 minutes in Amazon, an hour and 36 minutes in IMDb. That's not quite right. Amazon is 2.8 out of 5 and IMDb is 4.0 out of 10. The synopses are the same, so I'll just read the IMDb one. A horror comedy slasher set in the 80s about a woman wrongfully fired from her office job and forced to take on a temporary job in a crime scene cleanup crew. With a maniacal serial killer on the loose, leaving them lots of work, did he ever leave the scene of the crime? So the director is Antonio Pantoja, Pantoja, who directed Hellbound. Producers were the 6 films, so I picked the main 2. We have Major Dodge, Major, who was produced The Actor, and Jill Holland, Gill, who produced Beauty Mark. Music was by Joe Stockton, who did the music for Cher, Share. The cast we have Julie Strebel, Streble, who was Sarah, and she was also in the zombie movie as Julie Strebel, which is bizarre. Was she in the movie as Julie Strebel? Second, I'll just double check. Yeah, she was. A zombie movie with Julie Strebel, so she was as her own name. How bizarre. Barry Piacente, Piacente, was the killer, and he was also in Clinic as Leo. John Wells was Dorian. He was in Overtime as Max. Todd Proctor was Todd, and this is the only film he's ever been in. And Andrew Yackel, Yackel, was Alton, and he was also in Gutterbug as Bug. It was filmed in Louisville, Kentucky, USA, in the Paint Factory Studios. There we go. So it starts with some good music, a foggy city, and then literally some poor dude begging to live. First death within 2 minutes. Pretty impressive in my mind for a horror film. So it's the monthly meeting. Right, Sarah and the team's all there, you know. And it's all the crap in sales. They're all doing really miserable. All of them are just doing crap. Apart from one person, our main woman, Sarah, that she met all the stats. So she won like monthly meeting of the year or whatever it was. Anyway, later on, right, the boss invites her to his office because he obviously likes her. And he kind of like says something along them lines. She replies, "Well, what about your wife?" So of course he stutters, and she says, "Is that a herpes blister on your lip?" And he goes, "No, I cut myself shaving." And I was like, "Yeah." And so Alton and her have been fired, and he said that he knows someone hiring. So she's chatting to Mum on the phone, and like Mum's going, "It's not that new modelling, is it? Or worse. Not Avon." And she's like, "Well, no, maybe it's not that bad." I went, "What do you mean, not as bad? Avon?" I always actually wondered who cleaned up murder or crime scenes, because somebody the police don't. So it's like the dog's just got up, but he can. And always, so like I say, so the boss is at the house saying, "We can clean your son off the walls, but we need to dispose of the carpet because it's a suicide." Mum says he had a great imagination, and the boss kind of looks around. This is Dorian. He looks around and says, "Yes, I can see that all over the walls." And Mum looks absolutely shocked, and he went, No, I'm so sorry. I meant the drawings. Your son was an amazing artist." It's just all these brains dripping down. So Todd is eating a meat sandwich at the crime scene, like you do. And Sarah appears and says, she's unsure with that, and he replies, "Oh, bloody vegan. If animals didn't want to get eaten, then why they're made out of food. Well, yes, okay. One way to put it. Now, Dorian has just said what his worst scene was, and I must admit, it didn't sound like a nice way to go at all. I mean, it's not a gory one. It was kind of like a, ooh, no. Why is it that people think that a horror film has to have a flashing or flickering fluorescent light that helps set the scene? Why? Well, I hate them. Every time I see them, I sort of squint, because I watch in the dark, and it's the last thing I want is some sort of flickering light, flickering, and because it's dark. You know, it has to be dark because it's a horror film. I did see one of the crew member die. It was good effects. The music to go along with it was great. Poor Alton. He was absolutely scared shitless getting to the others. It was out. He said, "Right, go." Todd's like, "Go and find the others." So it's like, just like POV of Alton. So, if you ever seen Hostel, the film, by Eli Roth, and there's the bit where this large dude is pushing a cart full of body parts, well, there's that kind of thing in the film. Well, as in the version of in this film, not from Hostel. So you're hiding under the stairs from a madman, both of you. You have a choice. Do you keep quiet? Don't make a sound. Nobody will know we're there. Or do you sit there speaking loudly about life? Sad days, happy. Don't forget to laugh or cry loudly. Oh, I remember that time. Gee, I wonder what could possibly happen there. Bloody hell, there was a death that I never saw coming at all. As it wasn't what I actually thought would happen. Without giving away the death, it wasn't supposed to be that way, I don't think. Well, for my eyes, I was like, what the hell? That was good. And of course, someone fell over, but not the usual trip over, but still, it was a fall. I'm counting it as a trip. Well, what an ending. Right, special effects were very good. The ending was great. I mean, the ending wasn't what I was expecting at all. And there was a couple of like partial endings, so when the credits go up, you don't just think that the credits appear and then just turn the film off. Just leave it going till the very end, because there's a couple of things. Like special effects were very good. It's kind of old school stuff. Deaths were good. Story and acting okay, as well as the music. I'm actually going to give it a 6, believe it or not. I mean, it's got what? A 4, but I'm giving it a 6. I enjoyed it. You know, it was a comedy, that's why. But it was just some bits were just like the goriness of it all was great. If that makes any sense. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching and listening to the film review of One Must Fall. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Leave a comment in the comment box below. Have you seen this film? Do you enjoy it? Okay, well, thank you and goodbye.